So, good evening and welcome back to Ego Classes once more. And we are here to speak English just like a native speaker. Today, I'm going to inform you, make you understand another very important aspect of spoken English. Right? Those who are before me, whether you are an engineer, you are a doctor, you are a company employee, you are supposed to speak English professionally. So, there is something called professional English. But how many of you know? So, professional English is not exactly the same as compared when we are trying to compare with general English. General English is somewhat you can use here and there, but whenever it comes to professional English, you can use professional English in an office setup. Whether you are working for a firm, you're working for a school and working for a college, or you are working for a multinational company, you are supposed to speak something called, or you are trying to deliver it in a seminar. So irrespective of the kind of platform you're working for, you are supposed to speak professional English. You are trying to face an interview, professional English. You are trying to participate in a group discussion, professional English. But that's not happening. It's because of the fact that we don't know a lot about professional English. Today, I'm going to tell the meaning of professional English. Professional English, how exactly you're trying to speak it up, how to master the thing. And this particular session assumes significance for everybody who are with me. I know you guys are professional or you want to be a professional. You are in the final year of your course or you are trying to do something in your life. You need to understand professional English is very vital whenever it comes to spoken English or you are trying to learn the ropes. So today we are going to discuss something called professional English. Here is the screen before you. I am going to play a screen before you. Please go through that. This is something called professional English. So whenever it comes to professional English, we have three different, things are there, or we call it three different parameters or characteristics. You can, what exactly I can tell you, my friends, you can distinguish professional English from general English using these three characteristics, or you can say professional English exhibit the three characteristics. One is called effectiveness. The second one is called fluency, and there is something called natural. Or if you are trying to speak English professionally, you can say, I can speak English effectively, fluently, and naturally. And what's that? So today I am going to tell you a lot about effectiveness, fluency, and natural things. What is called natural English, what is called fluent English, and what is called effective English. So effective English kono, natural English kono, and there is something called fluency kono. These are the things I am trying to explain you. And this is something called professional. Professional English, right? Like you can say I can speak English fluently, or you can say this is called effective English, fluent English, natural English. That you can say, right? So let me tell you, like whenever it comes to spoken English, most of the time you guys are thinking that you are trying to only translate. So translation is not the right way to speak English. ମୁଁ already କହିଦେଇଛି. You have taken a lot of classes from my side. କାଲି ଆଉ ପରଦିନ ଆମେ ବି again ଆମେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, like you are trying to put a lot of what you can say fundamental class କରୁଛନ୍ତି, and there I will explain you the various parameters that you are supposed to use to speak English just like a native speaker. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ you are trying to express English to impress. So the platform has been designed to express so that you can impress somebody. You are sitting in a platform. Suppose right now ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ English କହୁଛି. How I'm trying to convince you, I'm trying to inspire you. I'm trying to entice you. So what is the core, I mean, problems you guys are facing that you don't know the difference between normal English and professional English. ଆପଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି କେବଳ ଖାଲି normally ଗୋଟେ English ମୁଁ କହିଦେବି ବୋଲି, like I can say something like that, and I'm going, I'm eating, I'm sitting, I'm going, you come, I go, and this is called English. This is called bookish English, my friends. When you are at school and colleges, this English was there. But right now, you are a professional or you want to be a professional. You are a professional or you want to be a professional. Whenever you want to be a professional, you are supposed to speak professional English. You cannot say general English. So that's why, or you want to be a professional, you are supposed to speak like no professional English to enter a professional career, enter into a professional career. ଆପଣ software job କରନ୍ତୁ, hardware job କରନ୍ତୁ, banking industry job କରନ୍ତୁ, or you are working right now in a education field, anywhere you are, it doesn't matter. You have to speak professional English. That's very important. Our professional English ro tinita parameters ଅଛି. Or professional English can be three types. One is called you have to speak English effectively, you have to speak English fluently, and you have to speak English naturally. Let's try to understand what is called effectiveness or effective English. So whenever it comes to effective English, this is all about the things I want to explain. So effectiveness is something called successful in producing the desired or intended result. Upon jo jinshota, like what is called spoken English. Spoken English all about you are trying to speak it up. Upon what a particular situation ko express karanti. That is called spoken English. Spoken English is not a rocket science. There is nothing something called comes different way. ଆପଣ ଯେମିତି ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ସିଚୁଏସନ କୁ ଆପଣ ଇଂଲିଶରେ ସେଇ ସିଚୁଏସନ ଟାକୁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ କରିବେ ବିକଜ we across on multiple on a diversified company. ଆପଣ ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋର ଯିବେ, suppose you are in Bangalore and you work in a software firm. Don't you feel that Bangalore, the people of Bangalore, the people of Chennai, the people of Kerala, they don't like to speak Hindi. They always speak English. And you are a poor fellow, you don't know how to communicate, and that's the problem. You have to bridge the gap. And that's why learning effective communication is going to help you to just, climb the corporate ladder, or you can build a rapport with your teammates. You can work very cordially with a lot of people because you are able to express. ଆଉ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସଟା ଆପଣ କରିପାରନ୍ତିନି because you don't know what is called correct English. ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରୁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟିଆ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେବି. Suppose like Sarada sir, he is a new joinee. He is brother of one of my clients, Mygen Technology. So ସିଏ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋରରେ ଜବ୍ କରିବେ or he କରୁଛନ୍ତି. He is trying to enter into a field. So ସେଇଠି a lot of Bangalorean people are there. Some people are from Chennai, from Kerala, a lot of people are from Hyderabad. So whenever you are getting a lot of people from across the region, so ସେଠି ତ ହିନ୍ଦୀ ଚଳିବନି, ତ ଆପଣ ଇଂଲିଶ କହିବେ. ଆପଣ ସେଠି ଇଂଲିଶଟା ଯୋଉ କହିବେ ସେ ଇଂଲିଶଟା effective English ନୁହଁ. So they will be completely ignoring you because ଯିଏ କହିପାରୁନି ତା ସହିତ କେହି ମିଶି ପାରନ୍ତିନି, ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି. So you have to little bit talkative, you have to speak to a lot of people, but the problem is that you know how to express the same in Oriya, but you don't know how to express the same in English, and that's the biggest problem, my friend. So learning effective English is very much important. So successful producing the desired result. ଆଜି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖିବା ଯେ ଗୋଟେ ଠକିବା, ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କହୁଛେ ଠକିବା. ତ ଠକିବାଟାକୁ ଆମେ କଣ କହୁଛେ? ଚିଟ୍. ସେ ମତେ ଠକିଦେଲା, he cheated me. So cheat is a word that you have been using for quite some time, but that is not a wrong. It is completely wrong. ଗୋଟେ cheat word ଟାକୁ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ ୟୁଜ କରିପାରିବେନି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଶିଖା ହେଇଛି କଣ ନା ଚିଟ୍ ମାନେ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କୌଣସି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଚିଟ୍ କଲା, ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଚିଟେଡ୍ ମି. ଗୋଟେ ଦୋକାନୀ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଠକିଲା, ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି that shopkeeper cheated me. ଯଦି ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ପଇସା ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଦଉନି ଆଉ, that is called you cheated me. So cheat, all the things. This is called natural English. This is not called natural English. This is called unnatural or general English. ସେମାନେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଇଂଲିଶ କହିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ ୟୁଜ କରିକି ଇଂଲିଶ କହିବା କଥା, but you are professional, you are supposed to learn. So successful in producing the desired or intended result. ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ୱାର୍ଡ ଟା କହିବେ ସେଇ particular situation କୁ ସେଇଟା identify କରିବା ଦରକାର. ସେଇଟା like he is going to do that particular things, but that's not exactly happening. ସେଇଟା ହେଇପାରୁନି. So how exactly you can be an effective speaker? How exactly you can speak English effectively? You can use it by something called learning phrases is the best way to speak English effectively. ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରେଜ୍ ଲର୍ନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, you are trying to learn a lot of phrases, ମୁଁ already କହି ଦେଇଛି, it's a rip-off. You have taken me for a ride. It's not rocket science. It's a cakewalk. He has gone for the day. You are trying to goofing around. All the things. These are called phrases. ଆଉ ସେ phrases ଗୁଡାକ ଗୋଟେ particular situation ରେ use କରାଯାଏ. These are the phrases that has been used in a particular situation. But we don't know a lot of phrases. And today I'm going to tell you ଯେ actually ଆମେ କେମିତି conceptually wrong କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି English ଟା. ଆମକୁ ଯାହା ଶିଖା ହେଇଛି ସେଥିରେ ସତ୍ୟତା କିଛି ନାହିଁ. ମାନେ ଚିଟ୍ ମାନେ ଠକିବା, ଯେ କୌଣସି ଠକିବା. ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେବି, ଆପଣ ଜାଣିପାରିବେ. So what is called phrases? A small group of words standing together as a concept, conceptual unit and have a particular meaning. ଗୋଟେ particular meaning ଥିବ, ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ conceptual ହେଇଥିବ, ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ there should be some concept. ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ concept ସେଥିରେ ଥିବ. It's not like that. It's not. ଆପଣ ଯଦି କହିବେ sir it's a rip off ଜାଗାରେ ଏଇଟା କାଟିଦେବି କି, ହବନି. It's rip off କହିଲେ ହବ କି? No, it's a rip off. That you have to say. It's a phrase. ତ ୟାର meaning କଣ ହେଲା, ତ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ବୁଝେଇ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହେଁ. Let me give some examples here. Okay, it's a rip off ମାନେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, cheat ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ normal word. cheat ମାନେ ଠକି ଦେବା. ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଆମେ ସବୁ ଜାଣିଛେ ଠକିବା ମାନେ cheat. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ଯଦି ସବୁ ସମୟରେ ସେଟାକୁ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିବା, if you are trying to use the same in a different situation, obviously you are not able to speak English fluently, confidently and naturally. ଆପଣ ଇଂଲିଶ କହିପାରିବେନି. ତ ରିପଅଫ୍ ମାନେ କଣ, ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଜଣେ ଫିନାନ୍ସିଆଲି ଚିଟ୍ କଲା. ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ ବୁଝିହେଲାନି. ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ, ବାବୁ ସାର୍ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରର କଳିଙ୍ଗ ଲେଟ୍ ମି ଟେକ୍ ବରମୁଣ୍ଡାରୁ ଯାଉଛି. ହି ଇଜ ଏ ନ୍ୟୁ ଗାଇ. ହି ଇଜ ଫ୍ରମ ଛତିଶଗଡ଼ ଅର ଇଜ ଫ୍ରମ ମୁମ୍ବାଇ. ସେ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଫ୍ରମ ଦ ଏୟାରପୋର୍ଟରୁ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି. ଆଉ ସେ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ସେଲ୍ ଅଫିସ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି, ଅର ହି ୱାଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଗୋ ଟୁ ଇନଫୋସିସ୍. ସାର୍ ତ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି, ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ମାନେ ଅଟୋ ବାଲା ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ ବୁଲେଇ ନେଇକି ଗୋଟେ 100 ଟଙ୍କା ଜାଗାରେ ସାର୍ଙ୍କୁ କହିଲା ମତେ 500 ଟଙ୍କା ଦିଏ. ତ ସାର୍ ତ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ବାବୁ ସାର୍, ତ 500 ଦେଇଦେଲେ. ତ ଏଠି କୋଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଉଠେଇଲା, ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଅଟୋ ବାଲାଟି ଠକି ଦେଇଛି. ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ ଟ୍ରୁ, ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ ଠକିଦେଲା ବୋଲି. କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି କଣ ଠକିଲା, ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯେତିକି ପ୍ରାଇସ୍ ନବା କଥା ଓଭର ପ୍ରାଇସ୍ ନେଇକି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଠକି. ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସେ ସେବା ଯୋଗେଇ ଦେଇଛି ନା ନାହିଁ, ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଇନଫୋସିସ୍ ରେ ପହଞ୍ଚେଇ ଦେଇଛି? ହଁ ସାର୍ ପହଞ୍ଚେଇ ଦେଇଛି. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯେତିକି ପଇସା ନବା କଥା, ଯେତିକି ସେ ଚାର୍ଜ ଦବା କଥା, ଅଧିକ ନେଇଗଲା. ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ କଲ୍ଡ ରିପ୍ ଅଫ୍. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କହୁଥିଲେ ହି ଚିଟେଡ୍ ମି. ତ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, ଆପଣ ଚିଟ୍ ମାନେ ଆପଣ ବୁଝିଗଲେ, ବିକଜ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ଏ ନନ୍ ନେଟିଭ୍ ସ୍ପିକର. ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ଇଂଲିଶ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି. And we all are. We are from Oriya, from English medium, from Hindi medium, from Malayalam medium. These are called, something called non-native speaker. Native speaker ko manu kuhajaye na, the people of America and Britain. The people of America and Britain use like this. It's a rip-off. That auto fellow ripped me off. Tamane jadi somebody overcharged you something, you can see it's a rip-off. Oh my God, he ripped me off, yaar. ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁଥିବେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାକୁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ପିଜା ବର୍ଗର ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ, ଅର ସମୟରେ ଆପଣ କିଛି ନାସ୍ତା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ସେତିକି ଜିନିଷ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ପାଇବେ, and you are getting less money. You can say that guy ripped me off. So rip me off ମାନେ obviously he cheated you. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଚିଟ୍ ବୋଲି ୱାର୍ଡ ଟା ୟୁଜ କରିବେ ନାହିଁ, ବିକଜ ଅଫ ଦ ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ୟୁ ନୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଏଠି ଚିଟ୍ ମାନେ କଣ ହେଲା, ଫିନାନ୍ସିଆଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଚିଟ୍ କଲା, ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା ଚାର୍ଜ ନେଇଗଲା, ପଇସା ଅଧିକ ନେଇଗଲା. ଦ୍ୟାଟ କଲ୍ ଇଟ୍ସ ଏ ରିପ୍ ଅଫ୍. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କଣ କହୁଥିଲେ, ଚିଟିଂ ମି, ତ ସେଇଟା ହେଲା ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲ ୱାର୍ଡ ନୁହେଁ. ଟୁ ଟେକ୍ ସମୱାନ୍ ଫର ଏ ରାଇଡ୍, ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ କଣ ହେଲା, ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଥିବେ ଜଣେ ଅନେକ ଗୁଡେ ମିଛ କଥା କହି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଠକିଥାନ୍ତି. Meet with chit fund company, it can be any job. Suppose ମୋର ଗୋଟେ company ଅଛି, I want to provide a job. ମୁଁ ସ୍ମୃତି ମ୍ୟାମ୍ କୁ କି ବର୍ଷା ମ୍ୟାମ୍ କୁ କହିଲି, ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଆପଣ ଆସନ୍ତୁ, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସାଲାରୀ ରହିବ 15,000. ତ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଆସିଲେ ଜବ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ, but the day he got the salary, it was only 10,000. ତ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ କରିବେ, I have been told that you have been told to give me somewhat 15,000, but today I said no, I cannot give you that. ତ ଏଠି ମୁଁ କଣ କଲି, ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମିଥ୍ୟା ପ୍ରତିଶ୍ରୁତି ଦେଇକି ଚିଟ୍ କଲି. That is called he had taken you for a ride. So whenever you are trying to lie somebody and cheat, that is also called take for a ride. ତ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, these are the phrases you can use for cheat. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ସିଚୁଏସନ ରେ ଆପଣ ଚିଟ୍ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି. He cheating me, he cheated me, the shopkeeper cheated me, the auto fellow cheated me, that fellow cheated me, the bank cheated me. No, the bank taken you for a ride. And bank कहूची किसी लागिवनी चार्ज किंतु आपन को चार्ज लागी गला से मिथ्या प्रतिश्रुति. Take the example. Suppose मु आपन कहली like no I am going to give you live classes. आपन कहले जे ठीक अछि रूबी मैम मते कॉल कले सर आई वांट टू डू क्लासेस विथ यू. ओके मैम आपन आसंतु. तो मैडम को मु कहली मैडम एक्चुअली आपन को प्रतिदिन क्लास के जो व्हाट क्लास यू विल गिव यू लाइव क्लास. आई विल कम लाइव एंड विल टीच. तो मैडम कहले ओके फाइन आई लेट मी टेक इट. तो जेतले आपण गोटे गोटे लाइक नो आफ्टर वन लाइक नो आपण गोटे दिटा क्लास कला परे आई टोल्ड यू दैट टू सी वीडियोस टू वॉच वीडियोस. तो आपण कोन कहबी सर आपण में कते लाइव क्लास दवा पे मु कहबी नाही मैडम लाइव क्लास तै हबन. लाइव क्लास दिटा दिया हबो आ बाकी तक आपण सब वीडियो देखिबे मोर. तो दैट इज कॉल्ड यू हैव टेकन फॉर ए राइड. काहे कि ना मु आपण को परसुएट करली आपण को कन्विंस करली जे आपण ए काम करंतु जॉइन द प्लेटफॉर्म बाय लाइंग अपन को मिछ कथा कहि. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड टेक समवन फॉर राइड. यू कैन से सर यू हैव टेकन मी फॉर ए राइड. यू हैव टेकन मी फॉर ए राइड. तले कथा आपण काई कहले बिकॉज़ आई रियली टेकन यू फॉर ए राइड मींस आई चीट यू बाय गिविंग फॉल्स प्रॉमिस. तो देखंतु आपण को मिथ्या प्रतिश्रुति देई ठकीबा को कोन को जाय टेक फॉर ए राइड. जदि आपण को जने अधिक पैसा नै कि ठकुची दैट इज कॉल्ड इट्स ए रिप ऑफ और ही इज रिपिंग मी ऑफ. किंतु आपण सब जगह रे कोन व्यवहार करछंती cheating, cheating, cheating. And that's why your English is not perfect. You're not able to speak English perfectly. And this is the reason why most people in Odisha are not able to speak it up correctly. And let me tell you, you have to change something. आपको you have to speak just like a native speaker. ମୁଁ already कहि देइछि. This is something called natural English. गोटे नेचुरल इंग्लिश कहया पई आपन को फ्लुएंट हबार अछि इफेक्टिव इंग्लिश कहबार अछि. इफेक्टिव माने आपन अनेक गुडे फ्रेजेस व्यवहार करिवे. And learning and using phrases are very important and you can use it my friend. You can easily use that. Look, it's a rip off. एटा को गोटे बिग जिंस आपन रिप ऑफ माने पैसा रे ठकिबा का. त माने आपन को फाइनेंशियल आपन को सर मु जण को उधार देइथिली मते से दउनी से मते कोन ये टेकन फॉर राइट. सेकंड यूज करिवे. फॉर एग्जांपल बाबू सर मते 5000 देइथि. तो बाबू सर को मु कहले बाबू सर गोटे काम करंतु आई डोंट हैव मनी जस्ट आई एम ब्रोक. I did not get my salary. So let me give you some money. I'll give you after 5 days. तो 5 दिन कही कि मो सार गोटे पैसा नहीं करथि. But it has been 5 years I am not paying. So it's time I have taken him for a ride. And then obviously I collected something by false promise. So you have taken me for a ride. So that is how the people of America and Britain speak. And that's why they are speak something called natural English. अपन गोटे हॉलीवुड मूवी देखिए हॉलीवुड मूवी नॉट बॉलीवुड हॉलीवुड मूवी देखिए यू कैन इजीली फाइंड इट आउट लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर देयर. इट्स अ रिप ऑफ. ओ यू आर ट्राइंग टू टेक मी फॉर राइड. तो अपन तो बुझी पर नथिए सेटा. अपन भाबे राइड माने टेक समवन फॉर राइड माने बोध मते गाड़ी रे बसे के बुलेबो. अपन या भाबी दउछंती कि टेक मी फॉर वुड यू प्लीज टेक मी फॉर अ राइड. त माने मते ठकिबुंटी. अपन कहउनाती ए मते ठकिबुंटी देखे तो कथारे विश्वास करछि. डोंट टेक मी फॉर अ राइड. प्लीज डोंट टेक मी फॉर अ राइड. तमाने आपण कहउनाती जे मते जमा ठकिबोनी तो कथारे मो विश्वास करूछि. तमाने एठे केमति ताको इंग्लिश कहबे. यू आर ट्राइंग टू आई बिलीव यू डोंट चीट मी. नो दैट्स रॉन्ग. आई बिलीव यू प्लीज डोंट टेक मी फॉर अ राइड. तमाने तो कथा को मो विश्वास करूछि किंतु तू मते ठकिबोनी. दैट्स हाउ द पीपल ऑफ अमेरिका एंड ब्रिटेन स्पीक. किंतु हमें कोन करूछे चीट माने ठकिबे चलला हमर इंग्लिश चलला हम भाषा हमें ओडिसा रे गोटे नुवा इंग्लिश क्रिएट करछन. And we say that everybody has to accept that, but nobody is accepting that. And look at the job scenario. Why people are not able to get a job? Do you know that I was an industry expert for more than 15 years? More than it, because of a poor communication skill, people of Odisha are very good in all aspects of their life. Upon you are good at mathematics, you are good at physics, you are good at economics, you are good at also selling price, everything that. You are a good human being also. But one जोटा आपण कम रही जाउची good communication skill. You don't have a command over communication skill, and that's why most Oriya graduates, whenever they are trying to vying for a post, they are completely out of failure. आपण गोटे आपण कालकाटा रोड लेखते सी आपण ऊपर थिए, but you are better than him. You are better, but you are not getting that position. It's because of the fact that lack of communication skill. You have to speak just like a native speaker. You have to use a lot of phrases. So ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଅନେକ ପାଖରେ English କହି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି. This is the problem. Are you getting my point? Everybody, yes or no? It's loud and clear. ଆପଣ ମାନେ ବୁଝି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ସମସ୍ତେ? Ruby ma'am, Kamal sir, Sarda sir, Aditya sir, lot of people are there. Please, Dilip sir, Jatin sir, everybody. ବୁଝି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ? You can unmute and speak yes or no. You got my point, everybody? ଆପଣ ବୁଝି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ କଣ କହିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's very important. That's very important. ଯେତେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆପଣ ଇଂଲିଶ ଟା ଏଇ ପ୍ରକାର କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି and most of the time you are trying not to speak English. So ଆଜି ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲେ it's a rip off. Take someone for a ride. ତାମାନେ take one someone for a to con somebody. Con con ମାନେ it means to pursue someone or somebody to do or believe something by lying to him. ଆପଣ ମିଛ କଥା କହିକି ତାକୁ ଠକିଲେ. ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ମିଛ କଥା କହୁଛି. ଯେମିତି ମୁଁ କହିଲି like there is a lot of chit fund companies that came and they swindle money and went away. There are a lot of companies that in your area, in your village or in your locality, a lot of people have invested that. Poor fellows. So what this company make a false promise that make like 1 lakh investment, you will get 5 lakh. That is called take someone for a ride. You can say, oh my God, the company Rose Valley has taken me for a ride. ସେମାନେ ମତେ false promise କରି ମତେ ଠକିଦେଲା. ତ ଠକିବା ମାନେ କଣ? ଆମେ କହୁଛେ ଠକିବା ମାନେ no, it's not like that. ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପୁରା perfect ଯେମିତି ଆପଣ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ପୁରା perfect English କହିବା ପାଇଁ ପଡିବ. ଚୁମ୍ବକରେ English କୁହନ୍ତୁ. This is called ଚୁମ୍ବକରେ English. ତାମାନେ ଏମିତି English କହିବେ, you are supposed to entice the customer. You can captivate the customer. You can make the audience spellbound. ଆପଣ କହିବାରେ ଗୋଟେ ମାଧୁର୍ଯ୍ୟ ନଥିଲେ କିଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥା ଶୁଣିବ? ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଓଡିଆରେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କହୁଥିବେ ତ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ କହୁନଥିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥା କେହି ଶୁଣିବେନି. ଆପଣ କହିବେ ପାଗଳଟେ କଣ କହୁଛି, who is trying to listen? ବଟ୍ ଆପଣ କହିବାରେ ଗୋଟେ ମାଧୁର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଥିବ, ଆପଣ କହିବେ ଏମିତି ୱେରେ କହୁଥିବେ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ଶୁଣିଥିବେ. Exactly I want to teach you that. ଇଂଲିଶ ରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏମିତି କହିଲେ ଆପଣ କହିବେ he cheat me. I can say oh my God that shopkeeper ripped me off here. କେତେ ବଢିଆ ଇଂଲିଶ. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କଣ କହିବେ he cheated me. ଆମେ ଓଡିଆ ପିଲା ଗୋଟେ ଇଂଲିଶ କୁଆଡେ ଜାଣିବା ଆଉ? ଗୋଟେ ଇଂଲିଶ ଜାଣିକି ଆମେ ବ୍ରହ୍ମାଣ୍ଡ ବୁଲିଯିବା. ଆମେ କହିବା ଇଂଲିଶ କହୁଛେ. ବଟ୍ ଲେଟ୍ ମି ଟେଲ୍ ୟୁ ମାଇ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ, ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ କଲ୍ଡ ଜେନେରାଲ ଇଂଲିଶ. ଆଉ ସେ ଇଂଲିଶ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କେତେବେଳେ କାମରେ ଲାଗିବନି. That's why I'm trying to make you very proficient in professional English. So what is very important, my friend? This is called professional English. You are here to learn professional English. You are not a school children going, or you are a school student. So that you can speak just like a ordinary person. ଆପଣ ମାନେ ପ୍ରଫେସନାଲ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯେକୌଣସି ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରଫେସନ କୁ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ଇଂଲିଶ କହିବା ଦରକାର. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦମ ରହିବା ଦରକାର ସେ ପ୍ଲାଟଫର୍ମରେ. the kind of company you are working doesn't matter. So let me tell you, these are the things. Today I'm going to teach you some very important things. This is something called turn the tables on someone, or learn this one. I'm going to teach you the second one. Learn the ropes. ଆଚ୍ଛା ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟିଆ ଜିନିଷଟା କହିବି. ମୁଁ ପଚାରିବି ବର୍ଷା ମ୍ୟାମକୁ କିମ୍ବା ଦୁର୍ଗା ସାରଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିବି, ଦୁର୍ଗା ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଏବେ 4 wheeler ଶିଖି ସାରିଲେଣି? ଧରନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ପ୍ରଥମ ଥର ପାଇଁ ଶିଖୁଛନ୍ତି, ଇଜ ଟ୍ରାଇଂ ଟୁ ଲର୍ନ. ତ ମୁଁ ଯଦି କହିବି ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଶିଖି ସାରିଲେଣି, ଆପଣ କହିବେ ହଁ ସାର୍ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଲର୍ନିଂ, ମୁଁ ଶିଖୁଛି. ଶିଖିବାର ଇଂଲିଶ କଣ? ଲର୍ନିଂ. ତ that is something called we people say. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି କେମିତି କହିବା କଥା? I am learning the rope. ତାମାନେ I am learning how to do something. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କେତେ ଜଣ ଏଇ ୱାର୍ଡଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଲର୍ନିଂ ଦ ରୋପ୍? If you're trying to ask a foreign guys, hey, do you know how to run a company? I'm learning the ropes. ମୁଁ ପଚାରିବି like, Babu sir, are you able to speak English? I'm sorry sir, it will take some time. I'm learning the ropes. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କେତେ ଜଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଟା? Nobody is speaking like this here. And that's why, that is the gap. ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ ଯେ ଲର୍ନ ମାନେ ଶିଖିବା. ମୁଁ ଶିଖୁଛି ତ I am learning. ବାସ୍ ସରିଗଲା, ଆମ ଇଂଲିଶ ସେଇଠି ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇଯାଇଛି. But that is not professional English. ବାରମ୍ବାର କହୁଛି, you have to learn some phrases. Learn the ropes. Oh my God, you are learning the ropes, right? ଆମେ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଓ ତମେ ଏବେ ନୂଆ ନୂଆ ଶିଖୁଛ ନାଇଁ, you are learning the ropes for the first time, right? Yes, I am learning the ropes. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ସେଟା କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି. ସପୋଜ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ ଜବ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, you are a new joining. ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ସଫ୍ଟୱେୟାର, ସପୋଜ ସାର ଗୋଟେ ସଫ୍ଟୱେୟାର କମ୍ପାନୀରେ ଜଏନ କରିବେ କାଲି, and I'll be there as a team leader. ମୁଁ ଆସିକି କଣ କହିବି? Oh, what's your name? Sir, my name is Sarada. Okay, Sarada, you are learning the ropes, right? yes sir I am learning the ropes जदि आपण जाननथिबे से कोन कहले आपण ropes माने भाबे ropes माने तो दौड़ी learning the ropes माने कोन माने दौड़ी शिखुची that's a problem प्रत्येक जिंस को ट्रांसलेशन करी शिखिबा आपण को प्रॉब्लम सेटा कोन से इंग्लिश लोक आपण शिखै नांती ट्रांसलेशन करी शिखो आपण शिखुचंती somebody teach you very wrongly आमे चलचे तीन तुंडरे छेली कुकुर कोन तीन तुंडरे माने खराबटा भलो होई जाऊ that is how it happens तो मु कहबा उद्देश्य कोन होची there is a different way we can really speak English just like a native speaker but that's not happening my friends so whenever you are trying to learn a new thing you have to say I'm learning the rope आपण spoken English शिखुचंदी मु कहबी hey you are trying to speak English yes sir I'm learning the ropes about spoken English I'm learning the ropes about spoken English I'm learning तो भीतर बहुत डिफरेंस सर अछि आपण साथ किति डिफरेंस जणा पड़नी आपण कोन पे जणा पड़नी ना आपण ओडिया रु इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन करूछंती आपण कहउछंती सर आई माने मु शिक्षा माने लर्न तो मु शिखुची मु खाउची कोन आई एम ईटिंग मु शिखुची आई एम लर्निंग तो एते कोन पड़ो आपण के कहितला सर इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन करिया where it has been written do translate and speak के कहि नांती आपण निजगु निज ट्रांसलेशन करी कहउछंती हम इंग्लिश कहउ and that's the problem so remember you all have to understand that you are trying to speak English just like a native speaker. Whenever it is a native speaker, you have to speak in such way that anybody and look this English, then they can anybody can understand. You go anywhere. Upon Odisha kotha chhadi diyantu. Forget about Odisha. You know there is less job opportunity. But if you are trying to Bangalore, Chennai, any metro cities, you go anywhere. You are trying to any industry. If you are trying to use this word, oh, hello guys, I am sure you guys are learning the ropes. केते बढ़िया इंग्लिश मो सेही जिंसटा आपन को कहया पे चाहे लुक एट द थिंग्स आई हैव गिवन एन एग्जांपल you have to learn the ropes at your new job hey guys you are just observe you have to learn the integrity of the job you are supposed to learn the ropes केते बढ़िया इंग्लिश है okay. Let me give you the second example that is called sell like a hot cake sell like hot cake माने to be sold quickly or in large quantities कौन सी गोटे जिंस जल्दी सेल ही जिबा एवं बहुत मात्रा रे सेल ही जिबा को हमें कहउछे सेल लाइक ए हॉट केक आपण जानथिबे दिवाली दिवाली रे कोन हमें जदी व्हाटएवर द थिंग्स व्हाट यू कैन कॉल इट लाइक तो बाण उडाक फायर क्रैकर्स क्रैकर्स रे समस्त किनि दियंती देखियो गोटे बाण दुकान आइतियो 5 मिनिट रास्ता को नथिबो लाइक so that is in Diwali in India in Diwali it's a festival of lights where people purchase a large quantity of firecrackers so firecrackers are sold in hot like hot cake you can say oh my god these particular things are selling like a hot cake selling like hot cake माने जल्दी जल्दी सेल हो जाउ किंतु आपण कहितान जदी जल्दी सेल हो जाउ आपण कोन कहितानते इट इज सोल्ड क्विकली तो सेटा है नॉर्मल इंग्लिश मु कहूनी देखंतु आपण कहि सर एटा कोन भूल हबो भूल ठीक कथा सर पन्नी मु आपण को कहूची यू वांट टू बी इन द जनरल यू वांट टू स्पीक जनरल इंग्लिश और प्रोफेशनल इंग्लिश आपण तो नुवा सिखुचंती प्रोफेशनल इंग्लिश काई किनिबे आपण वर्तमान मोबाइल सार किनले गोटे नुआ मोबाइल किनिबे 4G अछि 5G अछि आपण जानछन्ती 5G लॉन्च होई जीवानी आउ 500 बा 1000 टंका पई आपण काहे की 4G टा किनिबे why what is the need of that you have to purchase 5G जदि मु आपण गोटे परचेजिंग डिस्टेंस देबी मु कहि वर्तमान आपण गोटे नुआ मोबाइल किनिबार अछि तो आपण को वर्तमान गोटे ओल्ड हैंडसेट 4G हैंडसेट 19000 पडुची आ एटा आपण 20000 पडुची मु 100% श्योर आपण 1000 देख से 20000 टंका किनिबे बिकॉज़ दैट 5G अपन जेमती ले भी किणुछंती यू वांट टू यूज इट एटलीस्ट फॉर 1 और 2 और 3 इयर्स तो आपण काहे के लेटेस्ट मॉडल किनबेन जदी एटा माइंड रे अछि एटा जदी आपण भाबी परछंती सेमती आपण स्पोकन इंग्लिश सिखुछंती लर्न प्रोफेशनल इंग्लिश you trying to learn the general English where it is not used are you getting my point everybody yes or no it's loud and clear आपण माने बुझी परछंती म कोन कहया पे चाहूची yes or no
Yes, sir.
okay so that's the thing I want to tell you everybody जदि आपण शिक्षा पे चाहूछंती ताले प्रोफेशनल इंग्लिश सिखंतु जनरल इंग्लिश रे वैल्यू किछ नै जनरल इंग्लिश has been nobody speaking this जनरल इंग्लिश आ जनरल इंग्लिश रे वैल्यू नै आपण गोटे प्रोफेशनल इंग्लिश कोंतु look at lot of people are from IS OS category जो माने they are learning spoken English that is called professional spoken English जोटा कि आपण देखंतु आपण गोटे मीटिंग रे like no if there is a meeting you can also speak if there is an office meeting you can speak if there is a seminar you can speak you are trying to wish your boss you can speak so let me tell you my friend this professional English you can use in a variety of ways. It's not only confined to only one particular situation, but that's very difficult for us. We don't know how to do that. And that's the reason why we people are going crazily wrong. Okay, so this is something called two things. So let me explain the other two things, then we can I'll ask you question. On the tables and someone, on the tables and someone, ତା meaning ଟା କଣ? ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଏଟା କେବେ ୟୁଜ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ଏଟା ନୂଆ କନସେପ୍ଟ है, but let me tell you to change the situation so that you you now have an upper hand over someone who previously had an advantage over you. He turned the tables on his rival with allegation of corruption. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, let me give a very example. ଏଟା ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିବେ? ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, ବାବୁ sir and I are sworn enemy. We are always just like India Pakistan ଭିତରେ ଯେମିତି relation, ବାବୁ ଆଉ sir ଆଉ ମୋ ଭିତରେ ସେମିତି relation ଅଛି. We are neighbors, we always fight. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସହିତ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏମିତି ହଉଥିବ ବହୁତ ଲୋକଙ୍କ ସହିତ, ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ disadvantage position ରେ ଥିବେ, ସିଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସହିତ attack କରୁଥିବେ, but ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ situation କୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବେ, ଆପଣ ଥିବେ ତାଙ୍କୁ attack କରିବେ. That is called turning the tables on somebody. ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ଶତ୍ରୁ ପକ୍ଷ ଉପରେ ପୁରା mastery ଜାହିର କରିବାକୁ କୁହାଯାଏ turn the tables on somebody. Suppose I can say, oh my God, the previous year was a complete loss for me. Nobody is really, I'm able to turn the tables on my competitor. Like once upon a time, India was not considered a superpower. You can understand India has progressed on so many fronts. So many fronts India has improved. Take the example of latest something called space technology. We become a world leader right now. We become a world leader. So we can say Russia becomes a failure recently. Americans are not able to touch the South Pole. But we are the only country in the world who has shown to the world that we are one step ahead of others. So we turn the tables on all the advanced technology. Be it America, be it Britain, be it in Italy, or be it in any country. India becomes a world leader. So that is called we are able to turn the tables on other countries. परंतु लाइक दुर्गा सर आ मो भितर माने गोटे झगड़ा हो जाए, तो दुर्गा सर मते टी प्रॉब्लम रे पकई देछन, वर्तमान मु दुर्गा सर को प्रॉब्लम रे पकई देली. आई कैन से आई एम एबल टू टर्न द टेबल्स ऑन हिम. तमाने ଦି ଜଣ ଶତ୍ରୁ ଭିତରେ ବା ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଡିସଆଡଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ ପୋଜିସନ ରେ ଥିଲେ, ଆପଣ ଆଡଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ ପୋଜିସନ କୁ ଆସିବେ ହେରି. ଆପଣ ପୁରା ମାନେ ପୁରା what you can say you are in a difficult position, ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆପଣ ଆଡଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ ପୋଜିସନ ରେ ଆସିକି ରହିଗଲେ. So that is called turn the tables on someone that you are supposed to be. Turn the tables on someone to change the situation so that you can have an upper hand over someone who previously had an advantage over you. He turned the tables on his rival with allegation of corruption. And stand in the, let me explain it, then I'll take a question. So stand in the way means whenever you are trying to, don't stand in my way. ଆପଣ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଲାଇକ୍ ମୁଁ ଆଗକୁ ଆସେ ନା, ତା ମାନେ କଣ? ମାନେ ଆପଣ ତ ଆଗକୁ ଆସିବା ପାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ନାଇଁ ତାମାନେ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଥିରେ ସେ ବାଧା ନଥାଏ. That is the meaning. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, don't come to me, don't come to my face. ତ ସେଇଟା ଭୁଲ ଇଂଲିଶ ସାର୍. That is called ଭୁଲ ଇଂଲିଶ. ମୁଁ ଯେମିତି କହିଲି ଗପ ଶୁଣେ ନା, ଆପଣ don't tell me story, that's the wrong English. Don't try to cook up story. ମୁଁ କହିଥିଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ, ମୁଁ ସେଗୁଡାକ ପୁଣି ଆଉ ଥରେ ଲେଖିକି ଆଣିବି, ଏମିତି ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ଭଲରେ ବୁଝିପାରିବେ. You can take the screenshot so that you can take it. I'm going to give it tomorrow itself. That's better. I learn a lot of phrases for you. The phrases are very important. ମୁଁ କହିଥିଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ to speak English professionally, confidently, এই phrases ଗୁଡା ନିହାତି ଦରକାର. ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ 150 ଖଣ୍ଡେ phrases ଏମିତି ଦେଇଦେବି. And let me tell you that everybody who are before me can speak English fluently. So stand in the way ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଗରେ କିଏ ଛିଡା ହଉନି, ଆର ମିନିଂ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରତିବନ୍ଧକ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରୁ. ଇଟ୍ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ବି ଏନି ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍. ସପୋଜ ଆପଣ କହିବେ ଲାଇକ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଲାଇକ୍ ୟୁ ମେଟ୍ ଆନ୍ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ. ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଆପଣ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ସ୍ପୋର୍ଟସ ମ୍ୟାନ, ଆପଣ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବସି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ କହିବେ ମାଇ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ stood in the way of my practice. ତ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ସେଇଟା ହଉଛି ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରତିବନ୍ଧକ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରୁଛି. ତ ସେମିତି ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଆପଣ କହିବେ to get a new job, I'm not getting a new job because my poor communication skill is always standing in my way. ତାମାନେ ମୋ ପୁଅର କମ୍ୟୁନିକେସନ ଟା ମତେ ପ୍ରତିବନ୍ଧକ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରୁଛି. My poor communication skill always stands in my way. Don't stand me in way. ତାମାନେ ମୋ ଆଗରୁ ହଟିଯା, ମତେ ମୋ तुम्हें मोर प्रतिबंधक हुअनि ଆମର କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଆଗକୁ ଆସିନି ତା ମାନେ କଣ ଆପଣ ଆଗକୁ ଆସିବା କଥା ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ମତେ ବାଧା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁନି ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ କାମ କରୁଛି ମତେ ସେଥିରେ ବାଧା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁନି that is called don't stand in my way ତ ଇଂଲିଶ ଟା ଏମିତି କୁହାଯାଏ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ମୁଁ କହିବି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଆଗକୁ ଆସିନି ଆପଣ ଦେଖିବେ ଆଗକୁ ଆସିବା ମାନେ front don't come to my front that's a wrong English my friends ବାରମ୍ବାର କହୁଛି ଓଡିଆରୁ ଇଂଲିଶ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଲେସନ କଲେ ଆଇ ମେକ୍ ୟୁ 100% ରଙ୍ଗ ଆଉ ଯେତେ ବି ସବୁ ଟିଚର ସେମିତି ପଢଉଛନ୍ତି they don't have a basic qualification this is called wrong English ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ those who are in Bangalore and other parts of the country and you watch some of the things you know you can find a lot of difference basically this is called something called phrases and all other things collocation these are called professional English ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରତି ସମୟରେ professional English କହିବାର ଅଛି it's not about general English general English ର value ହିଁ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଆଜି ଆଜି ଡେଟ୍ ଆପଣ ଜେନେରାଲ ଇଂଲିଶ ଜାଣି କଣ କରିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ କହିବି ସାର୍ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ଏ 4G ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡସେଟ୍ ଆପଣ କହିବେ ମୁଁ 4G କଣ କରିବି ଏବେ ତ 5G ଲଞ୍ଚ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ମୋ ଏରିଆରେ ମୋ ଗାଁରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଚାଲୁଛି ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ଟୁ ପର୍ଚେଜ 5G ତାହେଲେ କାହିଁ ଆପଣ ବିକଜ ୟୁ ୱାଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଓରିଏଣ୍ଟ ୟୁର ସେଲ୍ଫ ୟୁ ୱାଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଆଡାପ୍ଟ ୟୁର ସେଲ୍ଫ ୱିଥ୍ ଦ ଲାଟେଷ୍ଟ ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି 5G କଣ ସମସ୍ତେ ୟୁଜ କଲେଣି ମୁଁ ୟୁଜ କରିବି ଇଜ ଇଟ୍ ରିଅଲି ସ୍ପିଡ୍ ଇଜ ଇଟ୍ ରିଅଲି ଗିଭିଂ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ମଚ୍ ସ୍ପିଡ୍ ତ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ 5G ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡସେଟ୍ କିଣୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କଣ 4G handset ଚାଲୁନି lot of people are with 4G handset but still if you want to purchase something you want the latest model so that's the thing ଆପଣ ଯାହା ନୂଆ କରୁଛନ୍ତି you are going for the latest one so ଆପଣ ଯେହେତୁ ଆପଣ ଏବେ ବି ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି and you are learning English always learn something called professional English don't learn general English କଣ ଜାଣିକି କରିବେ what will do ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ସେମିନାର ଆଟେଣ୍ଡ କରିପାରିବେନି ଆପଣ କାହା ସହିତ ଗୋଟେ ଭଲରେ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ହେଇପାରିବେନି so what is the knowing of all this bullshit so better you are not a school student ହଁ ସ୍କୁଲ ରେ ପଢୁଛି ଟିକେ ଇଂଲିଶ ଜାଣିଦେଲେ ହବ but you are a professional and your profession demands something you are a professional you have to speak your language that is called professional English you are a corporate guy you are supposed to say your corporate language that's called professional English so learning professional English and practicing professional English is going to put in a different orbit. I'm sure you guys can speak English fluently, confidently, naturally, spontaneously, flawlessly. These 5 things are very much possible whenever you're trying to learn this. Are you getting my point, everybody? Yes or no? It's loud and clear. ବୁଝିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ମାନେ? Yes or no? Everybody, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pratimam, Dilip sir, are you getting my point? Ruby ma'am, Kamal sir, Sardo sir, Aditya sir, Jatin sir.
Yes.
Okay. That's how. Okay. Everybody, great. Dilip sir, it's loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great sir. Sarada sir, ଆପଣ ବୁଝିପାଇଲେ? You can put your comments in the comments box, or you can say, ଆପଣ ବୁଝିପାଇଲେ? This is your first class. I believe you got a lot of things out of it. The professional English କେମିତି କହିବା? Okay, great. So that is how you are supposed to speak English. ଆଉ ଯଦି କିଛି ଶୁଭମ sir, are you getting my point? Somnath sir, yeah, got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So ଆଉ କିଛି question ଅଛି? Do you have any further question? You can ask me so that I can answer that. You have any further question? Yeah, great. So ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ professional English କହିବାର ଅଛି. Shubham sir, you are right now, you are doing your MBA. So ଆପଣ MBA, you should be a manager. Manager ମାନେ ଆପଣ professional English କହିବା ଦରକାର. Shruti ma'am, also same for you. ଆପଣ ମାନେ ସବୁ manager. You are a manager. You are a future manager. ଗୋଟେ manager ମାନେ ତା English ଟା professional ହବା ଦରକାର. ତ ଆପଣ general English କହିବେ. Who is going to give you that much of, what you can say, that weightage? ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଏମିତି English କହିବେ ଗୋଟେ ଥିବ ନା, ଦୁର୍ଗା sir, everybody, you are a professional. ତ professional ମାନେ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ English ଟା କହିବେ that should be really professional ରହିବ. ତ professionalism exhibit ହେବା ଦରକାର. ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କହିବେ, ଆପଣ forget about English sir. ଆପଣ ଓଡିଆ ଯେତେବେଳେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଭଲ ଓଡିଆ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ କହୁଛନ୍ତି. ଦମ ଅଛି ଯୋଉଟା ତା କହିବାର ଦମ ଅଛି. ଲୋକ ଶୁଣୁଥିବେ ଆମେ ଓଡିଆରେ ଏମିତି ଆମେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ତା କହିବାର ଗୋଟେ ଦମ ଅଛି. ତା ମାନେ କଣ? ତା ମାନେ ସେ ସ୍ଲାଙ୍ଗ ୟୁଜ କରୁଛି, ଅନପ୍ରଫେସନାଲ ୱାର୍ଡ ୟୁଜ କରୁଛି? नो, ମାନେ ତା କହିବାର ଏତେ ବଢିଆ ଲାଗିଲା, ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମସ୍ତ କହିଲେ. କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଏଇ ୱାର୍ଡ ଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି? ବିକଜ that particular things inspire you. ଗୋଟେ inspiration କେମିତି ଆପଣ ପାଇବେ? You are not going to get the inspiration the same way you are trying to speak. You have to step up your game every time. ମୁଁ କହିଛି ନା ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଅଛି ବୋଲି. Don't worry for that. as long as I am alive, I am with you. Don't worry. आपको खाली गोटे रिक्वेस्ट करी attend the class and one day you can speak English. That's my promise to everybody who are with me right now. It is a journey. It may take time. तो इतने अपन ओरडी हवा दरकार ना. वे तो किसी प्रॉब्लम आती पर एमती हवा आज क्लास करी परिवेन because you guys are always busy in different work. तो सर अर्थ नो जे you keep an eye on your. This is जेमती आपण भलो ड्रेस टे पिंचंती काहे कि आपण भलो देखा जिया पे. आपण टिके प्रसाधनी सामग्री all the cosmetic items use करतंती भलो देखा जिया पे. You are trying to comb your hair. Why? भलो देखा जिया पे. So जदि सेम थी भलो देखा जिया पे you are looking for a physical appearance. You have to open your mouth. एटा भी आपनकर गोटे पर्सनालिटी जाउ. आपण भलो ड्रेस पिंचंती to add up your personality. तो सेमती आपण भलो कथा कइले that's add to your personality. जोटा कि आगुर नथिला. This is your personality. आपण केमती कहिबे you are trying to convince somebody, inspire somebody, entice somebody, activate something. ଗୋଟେ କରିବେ ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ different you create a different image. ତ ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି your skill also. ଯେମିତି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ପିନ୍ଧିବା, ଭଲ ଖାଇବା, ଭଲ ରହିବା, ଯେମିତି ଆମେ ଚାହୁଁଛେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ society ରେ ଆମକୁ ଲୋକ ଗଣିବେ. I have to purchase a car. So that is a status symbol. Remember, spoken English becomes a status symbol for you. And this is very easy also. You don't require that much of money. You can sit at your home and I'll teach you professional English. And this is a status symbol. I can speak English. That very few guys can do. You may have money, but you cannot be fluent. But I'll make you fluent in this platform. This is my promise to everybody. So this is a status symbol. Always feel that I can speak in English. So let English should not be a stumbling block anywhere whenever it comes to professional. Got it, everybody? Yes or no? Clear? It's loud and clear. How the question pate patarivar achi? Do you want to ask me any question to me? And this is the weekend class, my friends. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow there will be no regular classes. Kahin ke hame Monday to Friday parjanto apanko class karitan. Saturday and Sunday there is something called fundamental class. I'll come with a very half an hour or 1 hour fundamental class. Mu apanko padaibi. I'll put a message. Mu apanko message debi in advance. Je aji gote class kariya boli fundamental. But your class starts from Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday apana mind re thiba darkar 9:30 I'm going to meet you. That is not more. Any further question do you want to ask me? Loud and clear to everybody? Yes or no? Everybody? Clear? Okay. Thank you all. With that things, happy weekend for you all. See you on Monday. Tomorrow also evening I'm going to meet you at 9:30 possible. I'll put a message in the group stating that we have a very fundamental class. Okay. Thank you and good night. See you guys.